Hi, this is Ellie for Transforming Together. So glad we are together in 1 Peter 5. We're winding down. We just have a few more times together in 1 Peter. This section is for the pastors, for the shepherds, 1 Peter 5, and I read the following. Care for the flock that God has entrusted to you. Watch over it willingly, not grudgingly, not for what you get out of it, but because you are eager to serve God. Don't lord it over the people assigned to your care, but lead them by your own good example. And when the great shepherd appears, you will receive a crown of never-ending glory and honor. For the pastors among us, the leaders, you have encouragement here and admonition. First of all, you are to lead not grudgingly but willingly the people that God gives you. Not that you scurry up. And this is important. It is not a numbers game. It is quality over quantity. It is the care of the individual sheep over the mass herds. And this is tough for a lot of pastors who are looking at numbers rather than at the individuals within their flock. The scriptures teach us to look at the individuals within the flock. It also says to lead, not lord it over them, but lead them by your own good example. How good of example are you giving us? Now, this is not a life of perfection, but it is a life of good choices, of knowing the great shepherd and following the great shepherd yourself so that you in turn can rightfully lead those who have been entrusted to you. A very strong word in scripture. It's not used very often. It's used once before in John 2, but it's not widely used. So it is giving over a deep responsibility to a human that needs to be worthy of that responsibility. So you as shepherds, you who are called to be pastors among us, this is a sobering passage for you. It also gives us as sheep indicators of who to follow. As you are following the great shepherd, we want to make sure that you are doing this because you have been entrusted this responsibility, not grudgingly, and you are doing it as a gift, not you're leading out of, what was the word, out of your own good example. You are not lording it over those under you, but you are leading them as the great shepherd leads you. So these are a few thoughts for us to share today. This is Ellie for Transforming Together.